What you see here is a Diehl antique fan.
Antique number 3. So if you can't already tell, just by the blades, this one is kind of looking to be the worst condition out of them so far.
Every blade is bent in some way, so it's terrible.
Yeah, and I don't know if you can even like really bend these back without risking snapping them, because I'm not sure what material the blade irons are made out of.
So this is going to be a really quick demonstration because, well, this is a 40 cycle motor, and obviously the power supply is 60 cycles, and it acts really strange. It makes really strange noises and does not go very fast at all, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the 40 cycles, but...
Yeah, I had never even heard of a 40 cycle fan even existing before, like in this form, so...
Really strange. You can see the tag right there. It says 40 cycle right up there. So it's really weird.
It's still definitely cool looking. I remember one of the first antique fans I ever saw on YouTube was a really old video of a Diehl that was still functioning, installed in somebody's house.
Was it like this type or different?
It must have been very similar to this one, but my memory is... I don't want to rely on it. I have to watch the video again. But instead of a snap switch, this is similar to it, but instead it's controlled via a pull chain. So we're going to go to low.
So low speed seems to be pretty normal. Doesn't really act very strange on low. But when you get to the higher speeds, you'll start hearing the crazy noises it makes. And also, this is about how fast it goes on high speed, too. Like
Well, it goes a little bit faster, but yeah, it should be going like much faster on high.
It's very underpowered. And actually, I want to show how messed up those blades are. And this thing hums insanely loud.
Yeah, it's making a lot of noise. I'm going to go to medium already. You're like, what was that noise? Did you hear that?
Like that whirring noise, almost. Like that whine.
It was like, oh.
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
But in like a lower tone than I was expecting. So it's not really going much faster.
And, alright, let's hear what noises it makes now on high.
Oh boy.
Hear that?
Running this without blades, it sounded even worse, by the way. Just putting that out there.
I don't know what that rattling noise is, if it's arcing or what. But I'm shutting it the hell down. So yeah, someone please inform me. Is the motor like a goner? Does it have to be rewound, or is that just because of the 40 cycle motor on a 60 cycle power supply? Making some really gnarly sounds.
Here, wait, switch places with me. I want to get a shot of the tag before I end the video.
Also, the switch housing, like right here, you can see it's actually got a pretty good crack right there.
Oh yeah.
And along the side, I did fill it with some glue. But yeah. And this is again unrestored original finish, which is pretty awesome.
Let's see how many amps it... And it does draw the correct amount of amps.
We use the amp clamp to confirm that.
Out of New Jersey. Most antiques you'll see were originally made in like New York or New Jersey. But now the script has flipped and almost none of them exist up north, and they're like almost always in the south. But yeah, there's a beat up Diehl for you. Cool fan, but could be in better shape.
So, like I said, please inform me if anyone knows what's going on. But yeah, other than that, that is that antique Diehl. Also, if someone could inform me of like a rough year, this was from like 1920s or 10s or anything like that. Yep, that's all I got for this one.
Old confusing ceiling fan spin.